Boom shakalaka with a trend-breaking move by Bitcoin today. In this video, we're going to talk about why things are just getting started. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randa here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including why this week's massive move is really just the tip of the iceberg for Bitcoin. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us on Twitter, the Crypto Love, push that like button. Now today, fear and greed, 73 days in a row in greed territory. The overall market down 1% today. Bitcoin at 34,083, Ethereum at 1793, BNB at 224, XRP 54 cents, Solana $32, Dogecoin 7 cents, Cardano 28 cents, and Tron 9 cents. And Bitcoin, after breaking out of this wedge pattern to the upside, has right now sitting around this support trend line, right now sitting just below it. But being outside of this range, this gives Bitcoin the opportunity to break largely above there. Now, most of us, I would say all of us, I would hope all of us know that the main reason for this is BlackRock's iShares Trust being listed on DTCC, which is a step in the spot Bitcoin ETF approval process. And when that happened, over $310 million in Bitcoin shorts were liquidated. I guess it's not a great idea to bet against Bitcoin. Now, if we see with this spot Bitcoin ETF, this opens up Bitcoin to be one of the main asset classes in people's portfolios. If we take a look at other asset classes in their portfolios, things like debt, equities, gold, and real estate, we can see them all right here. And Bitcoin is just the tiniest little sliver. Should Bitcoin gain a foothold even as small as gold, it could be roughly 500,000 plus per Bitcoin. Now with this move, Bitcoin has finally broken above the 2-year moving average, which is the ultimate accumulation territory. Doesn't mean that Bitcoin is not still a great deal right now. Just means that the absolute best deals are over. We have all parties right now buying Bitcoin. Everybody who has less than 1 to greater than 10,000 Bitcoin, they're all buying Bitcoin once again. So everybody is getting back in. And with this break of the trend line, if we take a look at times historically that Bitcoin has broken through trend lines, this on average 240% gains. So that would put Bitcoin roughly $74,000 on average after breaking this trend line. So that could be very, very significant for Bitcoin. We also have the tightest compression of the log Bollinger Bands width ever. Now, the last time it was almost as tight as it was now, Bitcoin did 100x. Is that possible? Yes. Is it likely? Probably not. But with a compression this tight, Bitcoin is in the works for an absolutely massive move. While Bitcoin was sitting in the territory between $24,000 and $32,000, roughly 23% of Bitcoin's total supply was traded in this range, which would make it a very sturdy floor for Bitcoin price in the future, suggesting, not guaranteeing, but suggesting that would be unlikely for Bitcoin price to drop below there anytime soon. The dreams of $10,000, $12,000, $15,000 for anyone is basically off the table at this point. Now, this chart also shows us some potential resistance levels as Bitcoin goes on to new all-time highs. Things like $38,000, $47,000, and $57,000 are areas of potential resistance for Bitcoin. But the best news is Bitcoin is just getting started. If we take a look at the True Strength Index, when we have crosses in the True Strength Index, these were historically massive rallies, especially breaking through trend lines at the same time. Right now, we have a cross of this True Strength Index. Same time we're breaking through that trend line. Again, this was the 100x for Bitcoin. Could be in for something absolutely massive. Also, if we take a look at the Money Flow Index, telling us that money is flowing back into Bitcoin as the MFI passes 50, this also is the moment when things turn supremely bullish for Bitcoin. And it's obvious based on this chart alone, the MVRV Z-score, we are nowhere even close to the top. Buying territory in the green. selling territory in the red. Look at how far away from the red we are. There's a lot of space to go up, not only for Bitcoin, but also for altcoins. Altcoins haven't started to move yet. And if we take a look right here at the altcoin season index, we're down in the same territory as 2019-2020 when you could buy altcoins before their 100x gains. So it might be a great time to load up your portfolio with some substantial altcoins that could do well in the next bull run. So that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, push the like button. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.